Doesn't like the fetus have rights as well? Since I guess I was the follow-up question. Do you guys think like the
what rights to my body does it have? What rights to my body does it have? What right to my body does it have? What right to my body do you have? What right to your body does anybody have? Is part of the rights that fetus has the right to access my body, even if I don't give it permission? Why does that fetus have rights that you don't have? You don't have the right to have any part of my body. So why does that fetus get special rights?
That's correct, sure.
Right. So that's why to me it seems unassailable. Because when people say a fetus has a right, the right that they're saying that fetus has is not even necessarily the right to life. It's the right to utilize somebody else's body to sustain life. And that's a right that nobody else has, walking around on Earth right now, living their life, having conversations, eating food, laughing, singing, enjoying existing. They don't have the right to anybody else's body. So when somebody says, doesn't a fetus have rights? They're saying, doesn't a fetus get special rights? And those special rights are that it gets your body, even if you don't want it to. That's what they're talking about. But it's framed differently so that they can make an emotional appeal, which is special pleading, because in any other circumstance, you wouldn't say grant those rights. But in this one, for some reason, you would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like, even with a fetus that could survive outside of the womb, like there's no reason to have the rights of that fetus supersede the rights of the woman. Like, I'm sorry, I'm going to pick the woman who exists currently, has life experiences and relationships currently in reality today, right now, over the fetus that has a potential to have all those things in the future. And while sure, you are entitled to your own emotional reaction to that thing, that makes you feel weird or icky or whatever, like, you can't control your emotions. That's totally fine, but it does not give you the right, because it feels icky to you, to, like, and I'm not saying you're doing this, Joshua, but I think certainly a lot of people do, because they have that icky feeling, then go out and advocate that women should not have the right to choose what they want to have happen to their body.
Hear, hear.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just listening.
Right on. Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. I thought, based on the topic, I thought this might be a little bit more combative than it was. So I appreciate you being willing to listen.
Yeah, no, it was good conversation.